Hi, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
We're gonna start with a video for today.
Yep, and so it is May 21st, Thursday, and the weather today.
Mhm.
Um,
It's very hot. Good morning.
yeah, so we're just gonna say it's really hot today. So we don't want to keep you guys waiting. Um, we're gonna do the workout, and it's gonna be neck rolls and lunges. So it's the same workout as yesterday. So be sure to have some water. If you can't do it, do the modified version that Esmeralda's gonna do.
And don't forget to bring in like a towel so you will dry
Face.
your
The sweat.
face, the sweat, and if you're not able to do what Hector is doing, do the modification with what I'm doing. And if you're not able to do both of them, relax and rest, and then continue.
Yep.
Ready?
So let's get to it.
What's up? We're gonna wake our bodies and our brains up with a good stretch. You ready?
So I'm just trying to fix the audio for you guys on my end.
So we're gonna start doing, like I said, if you get tired, you guys, just stop for a minute.
Reverse again.
The other way.
And one more.
Now back to the left.
All right, let's get some arm circles.
Arm circles to the front. Come on.
Yeah.
And reverse.
Reverse. Don't forget to breathe. Get a good stretch.
Forward.
Forward.
Reverse.
Reverse. Get a good stretch. Good stretch.
All right, we're gonna cross our arms over our body. Feel the stretch in your back.
Feel the stretch. Stretch it out. To the right.
Very good. Now we're gonna go down to the
So
center and stretch
I'm gonna move the camera up a little bit,
over to the side.
To the side.
and I'm gonna put the volume
The
up.
other side.
To the other side.
Back to the center.
Stretch it out.
To the side.
To the side. Come on.
The other side.
To the other side.
And a few more times.
Stretch it out. You got this. Come on. Stretch
Once
it out.
more.
To the side. To the other side. To the middle.
All right, we're gonna get a couple lunges to stretch the legs out here and warm up our leg muscles.
We're doing lunges right now. Come on. Stretch those legs out.
Good morning, Corey.
Morning,
Down.
Corey.
Down. Come on. Stretch it out.
Couple more, guys.
Couple more lunges. You can do it. Come on. Stretch it out.
All right, a few arm circles get loose. We're gonna do some knee raises across our body. Here we go.
Come on. Stretch it out. Come on.
Switch.
Lift up the knee. Lift it high. Let it meet your elbow.
Switch.
Come on. You got this. You were born to do this.
Switch.
Come on.
Switch. That was a great stretch. Now you're ready to get back to class and do your thing.
So now we don't have to stop the video. Now we have 1 minute to cool down. Drink some water, wipe your face if you're tired. Take some deep breaths. After the minute, the other video starts. 5 more seconds, guys. Whew. That felt pretty good. So our next topic is hygiene.
Woo, what a great dodgeball game, Squeaks. You must have been
And,
practicing dodging.
It's going to be why we
Oh
sweat.
boy, am I sweaty, which makes sense. When your body gets too hot, like from the temperature outside or from exercise, that makes you sweat. Sweating is when your body lets out little droplets of liquid through your skin. Even if it makes you feel kind of sticky and gross, sweat can be a good sign that your body is doing its job. It's how you keep your temperature down. Human bodies work best around 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hi,
If your
Timothy.
brain notices that your body is
Hi,
getting
Tim.
warmer, it sends a message to your sweat glands and tells them that you need to sweat. Sweat glands are long, coiled up tubes that are in the dermis layer of your skin a little bit under the surface. The sweat is made in the dermis, then leaves your body through tiny openings called pores. You can sometimes see these pores if you look really closely at your skin. When the sweat dries or evaporates into the air, some of the heat from your body escapes into the air too, which helps you cool off. You can try it right now for yourself if you want. Just splash a little water onto your arm. Even if the water isn't cold, you'll start to feel your arm get colder as the water dries off. We each have around 3 million sweat glands. Most of them are called eccrine sweat glands, which are all over most of your body, especially on the palms of your hands, the bottoms of your feet, and your forehead. You also have about 2,000 apocrine glands, which are in places like your armpits, but they won't start sweating until you get a
So
little
Esmeralda's
older.
learned.
Your eccrine glands are the ones that get excited when your brain senses your body temperature getting too high, like when you're playing dodgeball, for example. They're also connected to signals from your emotions in addition to your body temperature. So if you're about to do something that makes you nervous, like getting up and making a speech, that might make you sweat too. The sweat released by the eccrine glands is made mostly of water, with very small amounts of other chemicals mixed in. Those other chemicals are why sweat tastes salty. Some people don't sweat much, and some people sweat a lot. It can depend on lots of different things, including how big your body is, how used to exercise you are, and just differences between people. Some very sweaty adults can produce up to 2 or 3 liters of sweat per hour. And humans are the sweatiest animals around. Lots of animals sweat, but most don't produce large amounts of sweat to keep them cool the way that we do. Some animals, like dogs, stay cool by panting instead, which helps water evaporate out of their mouths. A very long time ago, when humans were just getting started, they were developing big brains and living out in the open under the sun. And having more sweat glands than other animals helped keep their bodies and their big brains nice and cool. You sweat at least a little bit every day, even if you haven't exercised or gotten too hot. And even if you don't feel like you're sweating, it just means it's drying off before you notice it. And if you are sweating enough to notice it, it's extra important to make sure you're making up for it by drinking plenty of water. Our bodies need lots of water to work properly, and you lose some of that water when you sweat. So sweating might not always feel comfortable, but it means your body is doing a good job of keeping you cool, and that it's time to drink some water and hit the showers. You first, Squeaks. Thanks for joining us.
So now we have 1 minute to explain what we just watched. So what sweating is it's the way for your body to cool down once you're doing a lot of exercise or if you're moving around a lot. Water
Maybe,
or
okay. Maybe it could be uncomfortable because sweating you get sticky and the smell is not good, but that's really good for your own body.
yeah, and sweat comes out the little pores in your skin. So all over our skin, it comes out, and then it dries off. And once it dries off, it cools our body down. So that's why when we do a lot of exercise or we're moving around a lot, we sweat a lot, and that's the body's way of cooling down. So that's why we sweat. We sweat to cool down.
And it's very important for us to drink a lot of water, especially when we're doing sports like exercise.
Yeah, be sure to drink lots of water when you do any physical exercise. Now, on to the next video.
And the next video is about
It doesn't take a lot to
employment
make me
Anger.
angry.
Oh.
What about you? Did some schmuck cut you off on the freeway? Maybe your boyfriend accidentally shredded that birthday card your grandma sent you.
It is about
So you freak out,
anger
you scream maybe,
and
a
emotions.
vein pops out of your forehead. It happens to everyone. But did you know that anger is actually affecting your physical health? Hey, anger is inevitable, okay? You can't just stop getting angry. Even the world's most sedate person has uttered a few choice words in traffic. Will that expletive fest really make you feel better? Will punching a wall really calm you down? The answer is no. Sorry, but recent studies have shown that angry reactions are pretty harmful to your physical health. A Yale University study found that people with anger management issues tend to get sick more often. Their anger actually weakens their immune system. The Journal of the National Medical Association added that people who respond negatively to anger are 9% more likely to have a heart attack. Hey, that might not sound like a lot, but come on, it's a heart attack. Every percentage point counts. Other studies have linked anger to everything from coronary disease to high blood pressure. Now that we all know that excessive angry outbursts are bad for you, we're going to teach you how to manage that anger in 4 simple steps. All you're going to need is that handy-dandy Wellcast journal, a little bit of time, and a teeny bit of self-awareness. Step 1, control your breathing. When something pisses you off, instead of screaming or laying on the horn, take deep breaths. Spend 2 to 3 minutes breathing deeply, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. Imagine inhaling calm blue air and exhaling that red toxic air. Step 2, relax your muscles. Unclench your fists. Make a conscious effort to loosen those shoulders and slump a little. Great posture is awesome, but for now, let those muscles unwind. I promise it'll help. Step 3, get it out. Once you're relaxed and breathing deeply, grab your Wellcast journal. If it's a road rage thing, obviously please pull over. But when you get a chance, write down exactly what made you angry. Step 4, seeking context. It's important to put your anger into context by thinking rationally instead of emotionally. Think about it. Are you going to be angry tomorrow? Probably. What about a week from now? Maybe. A month? Probably not. A year? I don't think you'll remember, but by examining your anger this way, you can displace yourself from it, and you'll be able to process your anger without letting it take over your life. Let's recap. You need to find a healthy way to process your anger, or else you could run into some really nasty health problems. Remember to relax and breathe evenly, and then work through your anger by writing it down and contextualizing it. We can't promise you won't get angry ever again, but hopefully with this, you found a way to deal with it a little bit better.
Okay, so anger, everyone gets angry and that's all right, but before you keep holding on to that anger, you can first think about it, see if you're going to be mad tomorrow or a week from now or a year from now. Then you do some breathing exercises to calm down, and then you write about it. You can write a little journal of what made you angry so you can get your thoughts out.
Yeah, that's a good idea. This, when we get really, really upset and we get mad, it hurts our own body. So let's try, when we feel like that, let's think about it and then relax, do that exercise, and write it down. Or talk to somebody.
Talk to someone about it after you calm down. So it takes time, and anger is normal. So the better you deal with it, the better you are as a person, and you'll be happier.
Problem solving. Problem
So the
solving
next
is
video
about
is
being
about
able to
employment.
find
Let's take a
solutions
step.
when faced with difficulties or setbacks. Even if you can't think of a solution straight away, you need to have a logical process for figuring things out.
That is very
Some
nice.
of the key elements of
thank you
good
so
problem
much.
solving skills are if there is a problem, think hard on how to solve it, or ask
Thank you
for
so
help.
much, Shelly.
Think
Yeah.
about how you've solved
It was
a
Melvin's
problem in the
idea,
past.
actually. So credit goes to Melvin.
I want 3 blue ones, 3 red ones, and 2 orange. blue. Excuse me, Jason.
Yes, Coach.
Is there any red fill tail paint?
It says we've got 20, Cody, so they should be either in the storeroom or they should be over there where some of the tail paints get stored, all right?
Yeah. Oh. Tail paint. Free tail paints, red. You got it over here.
How you going, mate?
Good, yourself?
Good. I was just wondering if you could help me find the Bonnie working dog there.
Yeah, sure. That's right, this way.
Yep. No worries.
Here's the Bonnie working dog, Henry. Would you like?
I'll just grab the one for now, mate.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first that's number 3 video of 8 video series, and that one was problem solving. So if you have a problem, one of the things you can do is go talk to someone about it, and they can assist you with the issue that you're having relating to work.
If you're not able to do anything, you could go ahead and go and ask somebody. Like, if I'm not able to do something, I go ahead and go ask Hector so he could help me. Or if he needs help, he comes and asks me. So it's either you help somebody or they help you.
Yeah. For example, today we were having trouble with the green screen, and Esmeralda, I asked Esmeralda for help in moving the green screen back and forth. So that's problem solving. And everything you do in work is to make it easier for you by asking for help or thinking it through. Next segment is
initiative.
Problem
and
4.
enterprise.
I mean, number 4.
Showing initiative,
Initiative
can be seeing a
and
problem or something that needs to be
enterprise.
done and just getting in and doing it without being asked. It can be not waiting to be told what to do next, but asking, what can I do next? Some of the key elements of good initiative and enterprise skills are ask what you can do, not waiting to be told what to do, being able to stop doing one task to do something that is urgent, then going back to the other task.
Luke, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah, mate, you can go and take those bikes out the front.
Yep,
Thanks,
cool.
Tim.
Thanks.
Excuse me, Vicky, can I have my lunch break now, please?
Yep, off you go, mate, no problem.
Thank you.
Is there any plates, Julie?
Yes, my darling, you can take that if you like.
Can I take a plate?
Oh, yes, thank you. That was delicious.
Excuse me, Courtney, could you go down and get me some milk, please?
Yeah, sure.
That would be $60, please.
$60? Yep, sure, here you go.
I'll just let you out.
Yeah.
And have a good day.
Okay, see ya.
See ya.
So that was initiative and enterprise. Basically what that means is don't wait for someone to tell you what to do if you're at a job site. For example, if we need to like take out the trash, don't wait for your boss to tell you, hey, go take out the trash. You can just go ahead and go do it. That way you'll seem more productive and like you're a team player and that you're a good worker.
And the time goes faster if you help your co-workers. For example, I was cleaning up the supply room and Hector didn't have nothing to do and he go ahead and ask me if he can help me. So that's a good. So when you don't have nothing to do, you finish the stuff that you're supposed to do at work. You could go ahead and go and talk to your co-worker and ask them if they need help.
So remember, taking the initiative to do something before they told you makes you seem like you want to work. So that's all it is. And you want to help. Next is math. So let's listen to some math rap.
30 hands were hanging in their chicken pen. 11 of them suddenly jumped over the fence. How many hands remain in the pen? To figure out the difference when you subtraction, I say 0 minus 1 can't be done. Cause the top number's smaller than the bottom one. So if you group of 10 into 10 ones, when the top number's smaller in subtraction, I say 0 minus 1 can't be done. Cause the top number's smaller than the bottom one. So if you group of 10 into 10 ones, when the top number's smaller in subtraction. 19 hands remain in the pad. There are 20 bumblebees flying around me. So I yell, shoot, and you decide to leave. Now how many bumblebees are chasing me? If we regroup, we can find the difference with ease. 0 minus 2, here's what to do. Cause the 0 is smaller than the 2. So if we group a 10 into 10 one, when the top number's smaller in subtraction, I say 0 minus 2, here's what to do. Cause the 0 is smaller than the 2. So if we group a 10 into 10 one, when the top number's smaller in subtraction.
So that was the end of the video, guys. And
this is a way to show us how to easy do our math.
yeah, so
We need math for everything.
for everything, we needed to count to see what time it is, how much money you have, for how many hours in a day you can play video games, or when it's time to eat, or when it's time to wake up. We use numbers in everything. So subtracting is a big part of numbers. So if it's late at night and you know you only have 1 hour left, you basically subtracted in your head how much time you still have left to do whatever you want at night.
Yeah, and the way that we can practice is, this is one of the examples that we can practice. We could sing a song and then we could learn how to do the math, but also you could work at home, get some stuff, probably beans, and then you could put the amount of beans and then take out all the numbers. So there's a lot of ways so you could use math, but make sure you study and do math, because math is for everything.
Yeah. And with that, it's the end of our video. And thank you for everyone that is watching, guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for putting in the comments. I know the mantra just sent me a message, so thank you so much for watching the mantra. Haiti, Adrian, Corey,
everybody
who's watching, thank you so much. But I really, hopefully you could be able to put your name on the comments, or ask somebody to help you to put your name in the comments, because remember, tomorrow we're starting to do the raffle.
So if you wanna win a gift card,
make sure you put your number in there.
Your name in the comment section.
Your name. You see, things happen when you live. Okay, so also at 1 o'clock, Hector is gonna be in the YouTube channel. Okay?
Esmeralda's gonna be playing too. We're gonna be playing.
Yes, we're gonna play together.
We're gonna be playing together, so be sure to watch us both play a game called Overcooked. So teamwork.
Yeah, and this is the first time I'm actually gonna play a game, so I'm excited about it. But I'm really looking forward. And also,
we'll be on again in about 5 minutes, because we're gonna do the Spanish version if you guys want to see us.
And make sure, if it's possible for you, hopefully you guys can be able, if you guys are following the lesson, or you're doing the exercise, or you're doing something related to the video that we showed today, take a picture and send it to us. We would love to see you guys
we want to
working
see
on
you
the
guys
video.
doing it. Maybe we can throw together another little commercial before we start the video. We can just throw that on there so you guys can see yourselves actually doing the work with us. So that would be awesome. We would really love that.
Hi, Damien. Thank you.
Hey, Damien. But see you guys in about 5 minutes. If you want to watch the Spanish version, please do, so you can learn some Spanish.
Take care. Make sure you wash your hands often, and wear your mask when you go out of the house.
And we will see you guys later in a little bit.
Bye. Thank you.